Just arrived at Wyndham and driven down to the Wyndham port to have a look. Nice little place, pretty. Mountains around in the distance. It's we were worried it's going to be a bit like Derby, but it's much better than that, isn't it?
It's much better than Derby.
It's much prettier.
It's just got a nicer feel about it so far.
The caravan park is excellent. We'll show you that when we get back. Plenty of space, lots of trees.
We're out at the port now, and it is still more mud flats with all of the mangroves, as everything is up here. So the water is totally muddy.
Yeah, and full of crocs.
Full of crocs, and quite a strong
current
at the moment.
And the good news is that the saltwater crocodile population has tripled since they became protected, since in the 90s or something. So there's 1,500 odd crocs on a yearly count at any one time in the King River, which is where we are now, the entrance. This is the Bastion lookout at Wyndham, overlooking Wyndham Port, and going to stay up here and watch the sunset. Looks pretty spectacular. The Wyndham Port. So, there's Vicky in her natural habitat. Vicky of the wild. Very nice sunset.
Today's journey, we're on the Gibb River Road and we're heading towards Emma Gorge and then Zebedee Springs and probably El Questro and the gorge there. Amazing rock formations in front of us. They're just gorgeous. Anything to say, Glennie?
No, beautiful day. 26 degrees at 8:30 in the morning. Gonna see some sights.
Yep. Nicely sealed road.
Beautiful.
And I think it is all the way to where we're going today.
Yeah, El Questro's not, and I think there's a couple of creek crossings to get in there, but that's okay.
Bit of fun?
Bit of fun.
Alrighty, happy days.
Someone's got so close to the end of the Gibb River and they're broken down.
Turn right.
Must be where the dirt starts there.
So this is a turn into Emma Gorge and 2 kilometres up this road, gravel track.
Looks nice though.
So that was a quick trip into Emma Gorge. Apparently it's the most strenuous walk in El Questro. It takes 2.5 hours generally. 1 hour up, a little bit of time up there, 1 hour down. They had, what did they say, 2 sprains?
2 sprains and a compound fracture yesterday. We had to fly someone out, helicopter someone out.
So you need proper walking shoes, which I don't really have. I've got okay ones, I could do it, but what they've suggested is we go to Zebedee Springs first and then come back and do that walk. And he was nice enough to extend our day pass so that if we come back again tomorrow, we're still covered, just in case we don't get back there today. So the plan of attack? Zebedee, and then maybe we'll go on to El Questro after that and pay for a very expensive lunch. We'll see.
Craziest people on the planet.
Imagine riding your bike around here in this. So this is the 10-kilometre stretch of road into Zebedee Springs. There was a sign just there, but we just passed it. So we've just, there's a little turn off, 10 kilometres in.
In 600 metres, your destination will be on the left.
And yeah, so I'm taking a left-hand turn to Zebedee Springs. Road narrows. Beautiful rocks up there. Little sign. So this is only open from 7 AM to 12 noon to the general public, and after 12 noon it is restricted entry only to those staying at the resorts in the area.
And tour operators, I think.
And tour operators. Okay.
Okay, on the way into Zebedee Springs, no drones. Follow the path around, different sort of forests. This is the Zebedee hot springs in our Questro. Strange place in the middle of the forest. Here's Vicky been back, going for a swim. Surrounded by mountains, tops and palm trees, and then there's these hot springs nestled in here. There's a little track to get in the lower ones, which are quite flat, but up the top it is quite narrow, isn't it? And steep to get up. We're going to pools, running water, and you can climb all the way up through there. Find a little watering hole, but that's quite a difficult climb. But just amazing, and not really what we expected. And then this lower pool's got some steps to get into, but still interesting little place, hey Vic? The permanent thermal spring fed via a fault line from permanent supply of water deep in the earth. 28-32 degrees all year.
Wow. There you go. The caravan park.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Little water crossing. Get down quick.
So the Pentecost River crossing. Those of you can see Pentecost River. We'll just wait for these guys to get through. The kid hanging out the side there. Oh, traffic jam out here in the country. Scratch the side of your car then. So hold up high and wide. Free camp looked particularly full. Oh, well, not full, but certainly busy. Business end of the station over there, and coming through the main gates. Questro, accommodation, facilities, park permit, which we have.
Cafe.
$12 a day per adult. We'll just park over here in the car park on the left. And what do you reckon, Glennie? A bit of a
morning tea.
Morning tea. Sounds like a plan. Yay!
Ooh, Emma Gorge walk, El Questro. Follow the blue arrow. Follow the blue dots.
And of course, what time of day do we go?
Oh, I go middle part of the day, because that's the safest time to go.
Be 12:30.
Oh yeah.
Be 33 degrees.
Oh yeah.
I didn't bring appropriate footwear, so I'm wearing my water shoes.
But if you go to the beach, you'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
If we find a beach up Emma Gorge, you'll be fine. And get your bathers on. Bathers and beach wear.
Hot though.
And you got a beach towel. So what'd you say, 33?
Yep.
Yeah.
But you can't wear thongs.
Can't wear thongs. Yesterday they had what, 2 rolled ankles and a compound fracture.
Yeah.
So could be a bit tricky.
So this is supposed to be an hour in and an hour back, and medium grade level of difficulty, mostly flat, some sharp inclines, but rocky surfaces, rocky and uneven.
Yeah. All right, well we're about almost there. Well no, actually we just started.
We're about 5 minutes in, having a little rest.
But look at the beautiful cliffs around us. We just said we'll take it slow, drink plenty of water, and take our time and have a swim when we get there.
Yeah, we'll have a swim halfway. And we'll have a swim at the end too, because that's what we do. And we'll probably have another swim on the way back down.
Oh, treatment.
Well, I think that's how we keep cool, mate.
We are 900 metres in, marked by this 9 on the rock. On the blue trail, and then we go up, and this is pretty impressive. Oh, look behind us. We are in the gorge.
He nearly did the fall too.
Did he?
Look, you did.
Oh.
The looking up freaking holy thing.
Go mountain, go girl. And that pink hat, you really look very adventurous and outdoorsy. This is the 1 kilometre mark, and there's this beautiful hole here, which I guess you can swim at, but we can't be far away from the end, so we'll keep going, eh, Vico?
I reckon plenty.
If you follow the path, over there is a little triangle. Oh, just a wow. Well, we've just been for a swim, and this is absolutely beautiful, isn't it?
Absolutely magic.
The water's cold, but clean, and just beautiful. Just an amazing experience. We should have the waterfall over there. Don't want to take the GoPro over, because if we lose it in the deep water, we're never getting it back. Oh. Not a bad hair day, but... And,
okay.
And over here, there's warm water dripping out of the rocks. Just beautiful. Just beautiful.
Very lucky. Certainly hear all the birds.
Where are you, Vic?
Well, we're on a road near Parry's Creek.
Yeah.
That takes us to the Margoo Billabong.
Yeah, and this is the Telegraph Creek lookout, which used to hold the telegraph operators. And this is the wetlands, which we'll go down and visit next.
This is
wetlands. There's a boardwalk and bird sanctuary down there. Beautiful scenery.
And it's you can hear the birds from here.
Mm. Yeah. Have a look at that. All around it's just mountains. Oh, there's a car just here, just my Jeep. Oh, look, there's a little boab just here.
You love your boabs, there's one here too.
Cute boab.
Yeah.
Like the miniature ones. Down here at Perry's Lagoon in the Margoo wetlands. Margloo. Big sign. It's out for crocs. He looks a bit nasty. Well, if there are crocs in here, they'd be well fed, wouldn't they? Because there's that many birds around.
Yeah, I'm sure they said they saw 2 the other day on the other side of the... But it says there to stay on the boardwalk.
Yeah.
Go near the water.
This is only about 20 k's from Wyndham. There's a turn off. We went to the Parry's Creek farm first, had a bit of morning tea, the scones, and came the back way. It's a nice road, it's dirt, but it's pretty good neck.
A few little bumps, rocks, a bit bumpy.
Yeah.
But wow, worth it.
Look at that, the mountains in the background.
The
Great.
varieties of birds. Like if you're a bird watcher, this would be heaven.
Oh, you'd be very excited about it. And there's a little bird watching platform. Let's go down here. Late afternoon visit to the Grotto. He's going to sing the Grotto all the way there. It's going to drive me mad. And it's probably over here. We have to clamber around this rock edge here and down 140 steps down to there. Where to be?
To the Grotto.
To the Grotto. The Boab. Cute place.
Wow.
Careful, don't fall, because if you fall, you'll be in
The Grotto.
Idiot.
Never gets old.
Well, it does. This is Vicky walking on the path.
Okay, just don't worry about that. You worry about you.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm 2 parts mountain goat.
That's fine. I've been up to the highest bit. Now it's fine.
Ooh, we haven't seen around here yet. Look at all these rocks.
Oh no.
What's holding those rocks up?
Where the hell's the steps there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's better than I thought.
That's fine.
I thought you were going to tell me we had to crawl across the rock ledge.
No, come on.
It's okay. It's not as bad as I thought. It's okay.
And you made it. Easy.
Easy.
Where to?
To the grotto.
Rope swings. Beautiful clear water. No one in the water.
That's because it's cold.
And so we came from up that path. Up there. Hey, we're here at Wyndham Caravan Park in Wyndham, obviously. Great little spot, $40 a night. We're in the powered section, which is here. Managed to park next to our friends, which is nice, and spent 3 days here laughing and being silly. Toilets and ablutions across the road there, very nice. And this is the free park, free camp over here. Well, sorry, not free camp, non-powered. It's a great little spot. Wyndham's been a good spot to be able to visit Questro, Zebedee Hot Springs, Emma Gorge. Where's we go? The park, Perry Creek.
We went to the grotto.
The Grotto, Perry Creek. The wetlands were interesting.
Yeah, what was that called? Margloo
wetlands. Yeah. So we're packing up this morning and heading to Kununurra. And then across the border to Northern Territory in a few days' time. Yeah, so anyway, the Wyndham Caravan Park has been surprisingly good. We were only going to come for a few, 1 day or 2 days, but ended up being here 3.
Yep.
And it's been terrific, so can't recommend it enough. $40 a night. And no really allocated sites, was it? They just said...
Just the powered ones allocated.
They just said, just park where you want.
Oh yeah, when we got here.
Yeah.
It wasn't very busy when we got here, but it's full now.
Now it's got busy. There's a little pool here. Nice people.
You've got a mozzie on your head eating it.
There are a few mozzies around though.
Mozzies.
Mozzies. Only in the morning at night.
And during the day.
And during the day. But apart from that, hardly ever. Oh dear. Righto.